Alright, so sorry if the music is too loud. Listening to this really good album. But another video of pure depression. As in case you don't know, the US was just eliminated from the World Cup by Ghana in overtime. 2-1 was the final score. And I thought the Ghanaians were a little rough. And I thought the ref was a little too lenient with them, but I really don't want to blame it on the ref this time like I have with other matches, because I think Ghana probably deserved the win by the end of the match. If they're better than the US, I think they're only marginally better in terms of talent. I think we're pretty equal, and the match showed it. The first half Ghana dominated, the second half US dominated. Overtime Ghana scored the goal, and then the US dominated possession the rest of that. But I think it's also partially due to the style of Ghana. I feel like they're a team that could get ripped apart by a good passing, a good European passing game. I think Germany or Spain could really take them down, or even Brazil, South American teams like that could really rip them apart. But the U.S.'s style doesn't exactly, bode well against Ghana, which is probably why they've been eliminated by Ghana in the last 2 World Cups. But it's a little depressing. I mean, hats off to Asamoah Gyan or Jan. He's a really good striker. Kevin Prince Boateng is kind of a douche, but he's a really good player too. They have really good players, and so I respect them, and I'm happy that an African team is moving on, because it sucks that the first World Cup in Africa, all the African teams have sucked, But it really is depressing that the U.S. had to be the victims of this. I feel like they could have scored more in the portion where they were playing best. It was about 20 minutes from when they scored their goal to about the 86th minute or so, where they were playing really, really well, and I feel like they could have scored another one if they just connected a little more. Fair result. Kudos to Ghana, but it's just extremely depressing that I'm going to have to wait another 4 years for this chance to come up again. I guess I have to root for Spain the rest of the way through, but they never will. Alright, I'll see you guys later.